at how to shade fractions, right? So let's say we had this rectangle here, right? Let's say we had this rectangle here. And what if they want us to represent the fraction 2/3 of it, right? So how would we shade this? Alright, so first, in the fraction, our numerator is 2, our denominator is 3, right? And they want to shade 2/3 of this rectangle. So what we need to do is to pay attention to the denominator. The denominator tells us how many parts we're supposed to split this rectangle into, right? And the denominator is 3. So this means that we need to split this rectangle into 3 parts, alright? So we need to split this rectangle into 3 parts. So after doing that now, right, 1, 2, 3 parts, which we split it into. Now our next thing to do is to shade the rectangle, right? And the numerator now, on the other hand, its role is to tell us how much of the rectangle we're supposed to shade. So the numerator is 2, so we need to shade 2 parts, right? So 2 out of the 3 parts is split up. So this is 1 part we shade and 2 parts. And that's it. So this represents 2/3. 2 out of the 3 parts of the rectangle being shaded. Alright. Let's look at another one, right? Let's say we had a circle, right? Let's say we had a circle. And what if they wanted us to shade a quarter of this circle, right? What we do is to pay attention to the denominator. The denominator will tell us how many parts the circle should be split into, which is 4. So let's split this into 4 parts, right? And now the numerator tells us how many parts to shade. The numerator is 1, so we should just shade 1 part. And then we'll just have a quarter. But what if they ask us a fraction of the unshaded region, right? The fraction of the unshaded part, right? Then we'll just count how many parts that are not shaded. We have 1 part, 2 part, 3 part, right? 3 parts. So this will just be 3 over the denominator of 4. So 3 over 4. So 3/4 of the fraction is unshaded, while a quarter is shaded. Alright. Let's look at another one. Let's look at let's use a circle again. And what if they told us to shade 3/8 of the circle? So we just need to divide the circle into 8 parts, right? So let's do that. Alright, so after doing that now, we just need to shade 3 parts. So let's do that. So shading 1 part, 2 parts, and 3 parts. So basically that would be it. Fraction of the shaded part, right? The shaded region, 3/8, right? 3/8. And if we wanted the fraction of the unshaded region, we'll just count how many parts are not shaded. And this is 1 part, 2 part, 3 part, 4 part, 5 part. So unshaded region would be 5/8. Alright. So unshaded region is just 5/8. And that's basically how you shade fractions. Alright, so that's it for today. I hope you learned something new. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.